What is the biggest loss of trust you have experienced? I asked my girlfriend to reply to a text while I was cooking, and she used it to go through my entire phone. Sunday afternoon, I was making fresh pasta from scratch, hands completely covered in dough. My phone buzzed, and I asked Alyssa to check it. Just my buddy Justin asking if he could come over. Tell him yeah, around 7, I said, kneading the dough. I heard her typing, then silence, then more tapping. A lot more. I looked up. What are you doing? Just looking through your messages, she said casually. It's no big deal. Alyssa, seriously? I asked you to reply to one text. Relax. I'm just curious what you talk about. She kept scrolling faster now. Can you please put my phone down? Why? Got something to hide? She looked at me with that testing smile. That's not the point. I didn't give you permission. She walked straight to our bedroom. I heard the lock click. My girlfriend just locked herself in with my phone. I stood there, flour-covered hands dripping, completely stunned. 20 minutes passed. When she finally came out, she had this smug grin. She dropped my phone on the counter. Didn't find anything, she announced. You're probably just really good at hiding it, though. Hiding what, exactly? My voice came out flat. Whatever you're doing behind my back. Don't worry, I was thorough. I checked your texts, Instagram DMs, Snapchat, even your deleted photos folder. My deleted photos? I felt my face getting hot. Alyssa, that's completely insane. Your privacy is my privacy. She cut me off. We're in a relationship. That's how it works. No, that's absolutely not how any of this works. She shrugged. If you weren't hiding anything, you wouldn't be this angry. So either you're hiding something or you're overreacting. She tilted her head. Which is it? I didn't answer. I just grabbed my keys and walked out. I drove straight to Brian's place. He works in IT security. I need you to check my phone, I told him. Check if there's anything tracking me, cloning my data, anything suspicious. He spent over an hour going through everything. My phone, laptop, iPad, checked for spyware, keyloggers, remote access apps. You're completely clean, he finally said. No bugs, no tracking software. The relief was massive, but anger followed immediately. This is what she'd reduced me to. Paranoid enough to sweep my devices for spyware from my own girlfriend. When I got home 3 hours later, the apartment smelled like garlic bread. Alyssa had made dinner. My favorite, chicken parmesan. My favorite chips on the counter. Expensive beer in the fridge. She was setting the table with cloth napkins. Hey, she said softly. I made your favorite. Can we please talk? I sat down, thinking maybe she'd reflected on her behavior. Maybe she was ready to apologize. I've been thinking, she started. I need to be honest with you. I was testing you today. I wanted to see how you'd react. If you were hiding something, you'd have broken down when I acted suspicious. But you didn't, and I found nothing, so she paused. That's when I started feeling guilty. I stared at her. You felt guilty after? Yeah, I put you through a lot today. The whole locking myself in the bedroom thing was intense, I admit. But I had to know for sure. Had to know what? Whether you were cheating on me, she said, like it was obvious. I've been cheated on in all my past relationships, multiple times. I needed to make sure you weren't doing the same. She looked at me. You can understand that, right? I stood up. The chair scraped loudly. Pack a bag, Alyssa. Her face changed instantly. What? Pack a bag. You're staying at your mom's place tonight, maybe for the week. I haven't decided. All the color drained from her face. You're seriously kicking me out over this? I'm asking for space so I can figure out if I want to be with someone who doesn't trust me, someone who tests me instead of talking to me like an adult, someone who thinks playing mind games is acceptable relationship behavior. I kept my voice steady. Because that's not love, Alyssa. What you did, that's control. That's manipulation. She tried to argue, said I was overreacting, that couples go through each other's phones all the time, that all her friends do it with their boyfriends. But I'd already walked to the bedroom and grabbed a duffel bag from the closet. Fine, she finally said, her voice shaking. But you're making a huge mistake. I was just trying to protect myself from getting hurt again. By hurting me first, I zipped the bag and handed it to her. That's the problem. You don't even see what you did wrong. She left 20 minutes later. I sat on the couch in the quiet apartment, staring at my phone on the coffee table. The same phone that started this entire mess. And I realized something. The test was never about whether I had something to hide from her. The real test was whether she respected me enough as a person not to go looking in the first place. She completely failed.